More outrage today about this wicked no campaign against Labor's voice to Parliament. The kind of outrage you get only because so many Australians have been kept blind to the social disaster in so many Aboriginal communities out bush. Now, in the gun now is Ian Conway of Recognise a Better Way, the official no campaign, for saying this in 2015.
You've got to be tough on some of these kids, and you've got to. Everything is so soft now. Like, they love the jail, for instance, and a lot of them have their first taste of jail at the age of 16 or 17, and they love it. And in those less secure parts of jail, they've got everything. They've got televisions, they've got snooker rooms, they've got guitars, they get fed 5 times a day, they have air conditioning, they have good beds, and that's what they like. They love it.
Now, racist right to say some young Aborigines actually prefer jail, except for a couple of things here. One, Ian Conway actually has Aboriginal ancestry himself, and he cares and knows enough about Aboriginal children that he set up an education fund for them called Indigenous Kids Future. And second, Conway was telling a truth, and it's not the only one. For instance, Wayne Martin, then Western Australia's Chief Justice, warned a parliamentary committee of this 8 years ago. He said some Aboriginal children at home so toxic that they'd rather go into detention than go home. That's tragic, he said, and the reason they want to be taken into custody is so they can get a decent feed and a safe place to sleep, which is just like Ian Conway said. So the scandal here is not that he said it, but that it's the truth. And that's one thing about the No campaign. You are more likely to hear the truth from them about Aboriginal dysfunction than you are from the Yes campaign, which preaches this lie that if only whites were nicer, all this would be fixed.